Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Ray and Jay Odyssey. I'm one of your co-host, Jay. I'm also going to be controlling the game for this evening. Directly in front of me, we have
Coach.
To my immediate left, we have
Right.
and to my immediate right, we have.
Happy.
Was that a question?
No.
Well, yeah. So, as you can see, we're back once again to the world of Batman and the Arkhamverse. We are now, since we finished Arkham Origins, we're now proceeding with Arkham Asylum. This game, like with Wolverine, came out in 2009. And this was the first, of course, of the series that came out. But people had zero faith in this when this came out because Batman games in general historically were very bad. And this publisher, Rocksteady, only had one other game prior to this. It was a racing game, so it had absolutely nothing to do with the genre that they're most famous for. So, lo and behold, became a literal overnight success. And it's like, probably not since the animated series has been the main standard for all things Batman ever since then. So, continue with this, going with a fresh new game.
I find it crazy that people thought it would fail. When I first saw this, I was so excited.
Right.
And it's like, this came shortly after The Dark Knight, so people had Batman frenzy at that point, too.
All the more reason to be excited and try to see it fail.
I know, but I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, remember, superhero games before this weren't really the best ones out there.
Yeah. As we come to see
Exactly.
for ourselves.
Exactly. So, they knew going in that this had to be standout special from previous games. So they'll say, okay, keep it simple enough of a story. Let's not try to break the mold right here. Batman, trapped on Arkham Asylum, with all his worst enemies. Simple enough.
Whoa, that's slow down.
All of his worst enemies?
Yes.
Even Bird?
Yes.
Especially Bird.
Now, something that brought fans immediately into the attention was that Batman, once again, voiced by Kevin Conroy, R.I.P. And Joker brought in, once again, voiced by Mark Hamill. Harley Quinn, voiced by, also from the animated series, Eileen Sorkin, R.I.P.
So this wasn't Tara Strong until later?
Tara Strong didn't take over until Arkham City.
Okay.
And it's been voicing her ever since then. But this is Arlene Sorkin's very last time as Harley Quinn.
Okay, so what's everyone's familiarity with the game?
I'm very familiar with it. I played this one the most out of all of them.
I've played it like twice and not even like all the way through, just bits and pieces here and there.
City rather. It's a very close second for me.
I've played this here and there because I had it on the home console.
I should point out that this is the remastered edition, so the character models are a little off in comparison to how they were before. Mostly, really, the colors are a lot brighter now.
Yeah.
Not so tight, boys. You'll creep the suit. Get damn thing to generate out of here. Or something's not right. I'm going with him.
Every time, dude. I'm trying to find the proper volume for the game. And it's like, oh, quiet moment. And then I turn it up and this big cinematic music. And I gotta turn it back down. And then it's back being quiet again. And a bunch of people talking, you can't really hear them.
Right.
And this is where it all started with Jay and I's probably dumbest inside joke.
Yes.
We're doing this scene exactly. And the elevator, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You get to the elevator, and did I have the controls or did you?
I think you did.
Okay, I had the control. I was messing around and just kind of turning to everyone, getting responses, much like here. And I turned to one of the guards in the elevator, to which Jay responded, "Have you heard about the giant bat?" And we've just gone with this idea that Batman is part of a cult that he invented from the giant bat that he saw flew in his window.
Yep. You don't want to know why the bat in particular? He crashed into his window one night, and that's it.
One of the other inside jokes that we like to make, we don't do it as frequent, but that Batman can't read.
That's true. In fact, that Alfred Oracle does the reading for him.
You know what? I prefer the good old county search. Much more personal.
I love how this guy just has a flask on him.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
Batteries.
What's a Terry?
There'll be time enough for you later. Speaking of time, is that a crocodile I hear?
Not Killer Croc again.
Yep.
What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Schools, you can interact with a lot of the NPCs here.
What do you think made him what he is, Batman? Childhood trauma? Some kind of breakdown? He never speaks about it.
Grease on everybody.
Hey, you in the back. Keep up.
Coming.
Next chance we get, we're gonna have to lower the music.
That's fine.
You just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bolt. Whatever, just be quick.
Well, you're the controller.
Only following procedure.
You don't have volume.
Satisfactory.
The settings.
Oh,
Looks like he suffered minor lacerations.
there we go. What do you think there?
Yeah, just about there, and then maybe lessen the sound effects. But definitely keep the dialogue up, because they're hard to hear as it is full blast.
All right.
Maybe a little bit more on the music, a little bit lower. There we go.
Hear the
Because
same?
that's really throwing me off.
You hear the same?
That's whatever.
It's probably the last 2 hours. There seems to be. Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants. He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
So that's all.
Black. Worst prisoner's mistake. Someone said, hey, open the door.
Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way. Can you smell the excitement in the air? Who? Must have been one of the guards then.
Batsy, why are you just going in circles?
Not you.
Because it's cool.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times. What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down. A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
Steve Bloom as Croc.
Not if I
That
evade.
reminds me, I really need to get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
I did not know that was him for Killer Croc.
Tom Kane has 3 roles in this thing.
Sweet! Great
Huh.
night
You guys
for
know
a
who Tom
party.
Kane is, right?
Not where
Sounds
you're
familiar.
He plays quite a few characters from our
I
childhood.
still have a
He
trick
plays a
or
lot of
two on my
characters in
sleeve.
Powerpuff
I mean,
Girls,
don't you think
Oh.
it's funny how a
Okay, yeah,
vibrant
yeah.
black
including
ink
Professor
caused hundreds
Utonia
of my
and
cool
him.
moves here?
Oh, he also does him?
Yes,
I never knew that.
that's Range.
Oh,
Wow.
Frankie.
Yeah,
You
he
really
was certainly
should
him.
learn to keep
Yes.
that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you
But in this
into
game, he
trouble.
is James Gordon,
Tell me
Quincy
something.
Sharp, and Amadeus.
He's never going to catch you this easy.
Wow.
What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Black
I should point this out, but this is about 10 years after Arkham Origins.
What's he doing? Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment, lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back.
It's not that I don't
My crew, you busted out of here.
trust this setup
Only
with Joker,
three. I'll be sure to try hard.
but I've seen the
next time.
Tattletale Strangler get out of these many cuffs before, so.
Long night, Jim. Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night. Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, we're right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only. I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay? He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it. At least he's back where he belongs. Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden. The joke's on you. Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman. I set a trap and you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started. Ladies and
Alright.
I apologize for this irregular mistake. Seconds ago, I scheduled everyone in the room for the most cartoon. You know how I do love a captive audience.
Seems like the controls feel a bit more responsive. It's a bit weird to me why most of them are barefoot, but I'll leave that alone.
Lord, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happening.
Don't make promises you can't keep back. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you
Always with heroes. You looking for what you want. Why don't you just come find me? You know it's a trial.
Of course it is. Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning. Security breach in level B3. Warning. Security breach in level B2. Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1. Warning. Security breach in level B6.
So, Jay, what were some of your thoughts and feelings when you first started this game? Way back when.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
I was excited. This haven't had my Xbox for that long, and this is when about this game not too long after I started my first full-time job.
Oracle, can you hear me? Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
And just excited now. By the time I got this, it was out for a while, so I got it at a pretty good price, and been there ever since. Yeah, it was good. This story is simple compared to the rest of the games, but I just like it because of that.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Please, you gotta save him. Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz is totally lost.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig eye.
Now, this game doesn't have really side missions per se. Like what you mean, it's really just the Riddler stuff, which I will try to do the scans and the trophies as much as I can, but I'm not going to promise anything.
Let him go. Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him and do something. Please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him. I've got to get close enough to Zaz to strike. He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high. These old gargoyles should support my weight if I grapple up.
This one definitely seems to have more of Batman's thoughts than the other games too.
True.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get close and take it.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Better or worse, this has unintentionally changed Harley Quinn for the remainder of this character's history.
You have one chance to surrender.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you
Is
know?
everyone dizzy yet?
I know it.
Nobody can attack you, and you can't attack anybody, so that's to do something interesting.
Oh, couldn't you walk around?
You can, but it's just very slow. Can't even run.
Was very bright.
You know, just watching that spin around like that, I don't think I could stand up for a while.
Shut up. This is what we have to put up with, folks.
In case you're new here,
Batman, I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
you might want to explain yourself.
Oh, I'm not explaining a thing.
Yeah, as I said, it's much fun if you don't.
How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy.
Fine. I will.
Not good.
Ray was being too naughty one night. We took his legs away.
Yep.
Jeez.
You don't need legs, man. For those wondering why I keep bothering with the teeth are part of the Riddler challenges.
Warning. Decontamination room. Not detected.
I mean, I don't like hearing them, so that's good.
Huh?
I don't like hearing all that teeth movement, so that's good.
Okay, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
In which Arkham game is the Riddler less annoying?
I'm gonna have to say, strangely enough, Arkham Origins.
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
No.
No.
No. Yeah, strangely enough, Arkham Origins. Just because he's not officially the Riddler yet, and they're simple enough.
I don't mind the challenges. Don't get me wrong, there are some that are frustrating because it's like you have it figured out. It's just a matter of like completing it,
Yeah.
and it's like
This
just
is
very
a simple
tedious.
escape attempt.
But I just mean him himself, because my God, do I hate him in Arkham Knight.
Please help me!
He's fine enough here. His,
Over here!
I think City has like the best balance with it, being
You're
both
going to be fine. Stay
annoying but not too much, and the challenges being good too. It's funny because like he's just a voice. He doesn't even have a character model.
Batman, here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve. I can't. I'm gonna fall.
Don't worry, Steve. We got you.
Steve was trying to reach the vent controls and clear the room when the explosion happened.
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman, the extraction system. He was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the roof. I can't believe he left me here. Son of a...
He just assaulted an innocent civilian.
So
Dang. Okay.
We want to be the first time.
and I won't let it be the last either.
Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Nobody doesn't stand a chance.
Go fight that guy.
I can't.
Darn.
No matter how much I want to.
Central Control, please respond. You can hear me. Batman is down here with us. Arkham Control, this is Guard Burlow. Batman just cleared the decontamination room. What's wrong with this thing? Hello, anyone there? Officer North. Officer Green, can you hear me? Help? What are you waiting for?
This one really eases you up with introduction.
Yeah. This is the small scale, so it's like, okay, everything's got to plan accordingly to that.
There's no escape token. I will find you.
I'm counting on it. Just not yet.
Now, folks. Well, actually, let me do this first. Now, what's interesting, this fight here is totally optional. You don't have to even attack him. He'll just conk out on his own, and the story will continue.
Oh yeah, prove it.
Okay. All right, here we go. Coach's favorite word: evade.
No, you gotta say it right.
Yes.
Now,
I didn't take any damage though, oddly enough.
now,
That time I did.
for real. Now,
That time
for
too.
real again. Don't worry, guys. I got him right where I want him.
See, look at him, he's tripping. Told you.
Wow. Was it the drugs?
Unexpected, wasn't it? Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling
So
generous,
it was drugs.
I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you, and pull the plug stopping once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Max. But I'd love to stay and chat. I'm hardly to organize
Now, for this right here, if you know Arkham Knight, at the end, this all comes full circle.
Oh,
It's all come together now, huh?
wow. Okay.
See, this is why we're going these in order, because, like, oh yeah, there's a lot of payoffs here.
Huh.
So, it's not really explained, folks, but that room that Joker just went through is the patient isolation chamber, used for the most dangerous inmates.
Hmm.
And the reason why I say that, and sadly thing, we can't actually explore there, but there's a reason why we don't see Joker's or Scarecrow cells, because they would be in there. Alright, now we got enough to upgrade stuff. Alright, folks. Y'all choose which of these upgrades you want me to pick. The choices are
I really don't have a strong opinion.
Special Combo Throw, Combo Batarang, Critical Combos, strikes, Inverted Takedown, Armor Upgrade, aka our health, Batarang Power, Twin Batarangs, Remote Control Batarang, and yeah, that's it.
I like twin batteries.
Okay. Twin Batarangs. Alright, cool.
Batman, I'm over here.
Cool.
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
We call it extreme isolation. Only way in is via the transport system.
Open it.
Not a problem. I'll just need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe to think.
There's no escape, Joker.
Silly bat. I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to give a smile on my face.
Not for long.
Really? We'll see. Ta-ta! Oh, I forgot to say. Just in case you were planning on following me, I've arranged a little insurance. Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
Officer, what?
Bowles.
That's not what I heard.
Balls.
Yeah.
Forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Okay.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Balls.
Balls.
And we got our map.
You know, the ball trail you leave behind.
So, this is partially true and partially a theory here, but the idea is it actually has been confirmed that Hugo Strange was heavily involved even with the stuff going on in this game too. And that he stole Mad Hatter's hypnosis method to hypnotize many of the guards here, including Frank Balls.
What's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him. I'm starting where he was taken. A guard named Frank Bowles attacked him. If I find
You
Frank,
said
I'll
that
find your
clearly.
Bruce, hurry, please.
Balls. Frank Bowles. One of y'all read it.
Frank has been working at Arkham for 8 years. He has twice been suspended for drinking on the job and regularly holds poker evenings in the guard rooms. Frank is desperate to be top dog at Arkham. He fails to recognize that he is considered untrustworthy and generally disliked.
I was about to say, suspended twice for drinking on the job. I figured after the second time he's fired, but this is Arkham.
He's 6 foot, but only 185. That's actually pretty thin.
Yeah.
I would not look at him and be like, oh yeah, I'm like 60 pounds heavier than him. But I am. arrogant belief that he is the best guard in Arkham Asylum uses sarcasm to cover up some insecurities and failures. Who hasn't been there before?
Right.
Violent temper has resulted in many injuries to patients. What else is here?
Batman.
All right, so we all know the story of how he was an orphan. Okay, so never mind. Okay, never mind.
We said never mind.
I was gonna skip the first sentence. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crime with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles, operating out of a secret Batcave below Wayne Manor.
I feel bad that we didn't do the bios within the other game, though.
He is 6'2", 210. That's still way too small.
Especially for Batman.
It's highly like there's been slim Batmans and there's been bulky Batmans too.
But again, I'm like 5'9", 240.
Right.
There ain't no way that I should be labeled as heavier than him.
Okay. It's one of those things. Some people want Batman to be bulky, but at the same time, they also want him to be as spry as a ninja too. And I don't think the two go hand in hand.
Listen, if you're 6 foot, being in 200s, you know, is not going to be too much. So it's like 210, like
he's the size of an average NFL free safety, and that's not a big position.
Yeah.
1939. That is so crazy to think about.
Really is.
You want me to read this?
If you want.
All right. Trained to physical and mental peak. Arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology. Inventor, detective, genius level intelligence, expert in most known forms of martial arts. Trained in all aspects of criminology. Masters of the physical sciences. Computer expert, master in disguise. Photographic memory. Trained in stealth and espionage techniques. We'll see about that. And expert escape artist.
Okay. Let's go from the bottom up.
A true sociopath, Zsasz grew up in a life of ease, but nonetheless became a serial killer. Indiscriminate in his prey, body count is the only thing that matters to Zsasz. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims onto his own body. He is saving a special bond for the Batman. He is 5'8" and 150. This guy is tiny.
I think those are gonna be fun here, like talking about the height and weight for all these
Well, he ain't
characters.
doing himself any favors. He's got the body shape of a question mark.
Yeah, you know them desk and gamer.
Wait a minute. Occupation is professional criminal?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he gets government checks or something?
No, he just spending all his time.
Sociopath with no regard for human life, no pattern to killing, making him difficult to track, compulsive need to kill others.
Eduardo Enigma.
With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the most outlandish of Gotham City's criminals. Concocting an elaborate series of clues and riddles around his crimes, Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of deducing the Riddler's plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery the Dark Knight will not be able to solve in time.
All right.
He is 6'1", 183?
Yeah, Riddler's, believe it or not, Riddler is a tall guy.
But that's thin.
He's never known to be a buff guy.
Right, yeah.
Okay, but, like, the guard is, like, the same size. You know, the guard that has to do all the fights and battles and is intimidating everybody with his drunk presence.
Yes. 19.
Eddie Nashton?
Yes.
That's Nashton. I never heard of Nashton.
Nashton is his actual birth name, but he had it legally changed to Nygma because it's part of the whole gimmick.
I hate him.
I will say this though, the Robert Pattinson movie, he is actually named Nashton in that one. 1948.
Genius intellect, driven by a need to test his wits against law enforcement by leaving clues to his planned crimes and compulsive need for attention.
All right. Well, James Gordon.
Police Commissioner James W. Gordon dedicated his career to cleaning up the corruption in the Gotham City Police Department, a goal he has come a long way towards accomplishing. He's been equally tough on crime, and in the pursuit of making Gotham City safe for all of its citizens, Gordon has forged an uneasy alliance with Gotham's other top crime fighter, a mysterious vigilante known as Batman. Who would have thought? Okay, he is 6'1", 180. That's about what I expected from him.
He's probably about 50 at this point, so we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Like how it says white, formerly brown hair.
Yeah, because we saw him in the last game. He had brown hair.
Right. Attributes.
Oh. Also, he appeared the first time as Batman, so again, 1939.
Experienced police officer, trained criminologist, proficient in hand-to-hand fighting techniques, and expert marksman.
All right, his daughter, Babs.
The daughter of Gotham City's Police Commissioner James W. Gordon.
She's a cripple.
Smash.
Barbara Gordon was forbidden by her overprotective father from joining the GCPD. Instead, she took on the identity of Batgirl and was a crime-fighting partner of Batman for years. But that all ended when the Joker shot her through the spine. Paralyzed from the waist down and confined to a wheelchair, Barbara adopted the new identity of Oracle and now aids the Dark Knight with her computer's expertise, providing Batman with a constant stream of information in the field to aid his battle against crime.
That is a very expensive looking wheelchair, man.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing.
Well, you're the commissioner's daughter. You gotta have top stuff.
I get it. But hear me out. Okay, this is another thing. Arkham Knight just gave her like a regular wheelchair. Like, look how cool this thing is, man. This is a huge downgrade. Yeah.
Well,
Damn, she was tall. What the heck?
But people forget how that Babs is big.
5'11".
Right.
So how tall is Dick?
The average is maybe about 7 to 9 inches hard.
That ain't the average. That is well above average.
No, because I'm thinking like every time I've seen her in something animated, she's standing next to, Dick Grayson. She's shorter than him.
You know, people, and when it comes to adaptations, people love to play fast and loose with height and stuff. I will say this now, because it'll come up later. This version of reality, she was the first sidekick before Dick.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay.
And also in this, she was Oracle first while she was a teenager, then became Batgirl when she got older, and for obvious reasons went back to being Oracle.
Huh.
So they kind of ping-ponged it a bit.
Okay. As far as like the whole comment on the wheelchair, you have to remember, in Arkham Knight, we see it after she was kidnapped.
Yes.
So I imagine that's just something that they had on hand. Because trying to kidnap her in that and loading that into the car, yeah, no. No. They're not doing that.
Come on, man.
It would be cool to see, but no.
Okay. Okay, just call me crazy here, but it's like, I understand why that'd be a pain to load that thing in a regular car, but can you just like not pick her up and toss her over your shoulder though?
But still, like they put her in the wheelchair in that scene. So it's like, it was all just to kind of get Batman to choose and, be threatening and all that. So
Okay, is 120 what 6 or 8?
I'm not gonna comment.
126 to small to high or low for a 5'11" woman in her mid to late 20s.
that feels low.
And it's like she might not be as active as she was as Batgirl, but I imagine she does still stay active though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of makes me wonder, like, how recent was that?
Okay, so I'm gonna make a guess and say 4 years ago makes more sense to me. Anyway, 1967. Attributes.
Eidetic memory, almost total recall of everything she sees and reads, extensive headquarters in Gotham City's clock tower filled with information archives, high-level hacking, and computer skills.
All right. Now,
An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Hallie Quinzel instead became obsessed with the fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape confinement and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation beyond general mayhem is achieving the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one.
Facts. 57140.
5.7 feels okay.
1999. Although this is the
Wow.
I will say this is the comic appearance, not her first appearance. Period, which was the animated series.
No, I didn't remember. I didn't really know about that one. I didn't know that she was series first and then put into comics because of it.
Yeah, she was in the animated series first. Became so popular they retroactively added her in comics years later.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Surprising strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skills, total disregard for human life, likes the Joker. She is a homicidal psychotic who escapes easy classification.
All right, new character.
So I know that like she was a therapist or a psychiatrist. Where did she get her acrobatic skills?
They didn't say this in the games, but that is what she was known for in high school.
I'll allow it.
Okay, there's the reason why. She was known that in high school. She wanted to be a doctor, and she just finagled her way into passing the exams to be, technically speaking, a doctor. Then she interned here, and yeah, rest was history. Quincy Sharp.
All right. Quincy Sharp has been running Arkham Asylum for the past 3 years and has dedicated his life to restoring the sanity of the so-called supervillains that plague Gotham City. He is currently campaigning to become the next mayor of Gotham. To facilitate this campaign, he has instigated stringent new security and experimental research policies at Arkham.
Yep, and if you recall at the end of Arkham Origins, in the post-credit scene, he was campaigning for this, and reopening the asylum was one of his ways to do that.
He is 5'8", 190. That is 190.
He's a chubby. He's a thick boy.
Well, then show it in the weight.
He's game only. He's not from comics. Just like Balls, whatever his name is.
Balls. All right. Intense dedication to cleaning up Arkham. Pompous and old-fashioned in demeanor with a focus on his own political aspirations. Content for Arkham inmates and disinterest in the specifics of their treatment's mass and cowardly nature.
I should say that, like I said before, Tom Kane voices this guy too. Tom Kane was also Mr. Harriman in Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and they have literally the same voice.
Ah.
All right, Jonkler.
An insanely homicidal supervillain, the Joker's white skin, green hair, and blood red lips belie the chaotic nature underlying his cartoonish appearance. The self-styled clown prince of crime has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and the skill of creating deadly mayhem. He frequently concocts elaborate schemes to entrap his arch nemesis, Batman. He is 6'160". That image will never look 160 pounds to me. He looks 90 pounds wet.
Yeah, that's it. This is what I said before. Why I liked John DiMaggio's version best. Like he looked like 160 at the smallest. Like it just made more sense to me for that. But also I should point out 1940.
Yeah, an unknown name.
It's Joe Carr.
Joseph Kerr.
All right, attributes. Unrepentant homicidal maniac, albeit without a precise psychological diagnosis. Surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatant. His past is unknown. conflicting, unconfirmed reports state that he was a failed comedian, a petty thief, and a broken family man. Employees various deadly weapons, often based on his party gang items. Frequently uses a toxin that stretches victim's face into a Joker-like grin and causes death.
And that's everybody so far. As we get more Riddler trophies, this will fill out.
So it's tied to the trophies.
No, it's okay. Let's put this. There's different places in this game, and that could be like, it could be posters, it could be decorations, it could be cells in here. We can scan them and we get the information. Like Two-Face, we can find Two-Face's cell, we can find Mr. Freeze, and so on.
That's just a body on the floor?
Yeah. Mayhem. Question is, am I going that way though? Yes, I am.
I bet you're wondering how I did it.
No.
Wasn't a clue the great detective missed? Ouch.
Like for instance,
How I responded
like here's a good example.
years ago.
Can't scan it now because we haven't talked to Riddler, but we can scan this and this is how we get the Penguin's profile.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Fall.
Trouble fall, trouble fall. See, and people are going to think that we're copying after the when in reality, no, that's from Batman 66.
Yeah.
I actually want that image that goes along with it, with that guy just kind of like screaming with the words in the clouds, being the Penguin.
See, I don't know what would be funnier. Doing a and having be 66 Penguin or Colin Farrell Penguin. I really don't know what would be funnier.
That is a good point.
Danny DeVito.
Correct. The correct answer. I go in here. Yes.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to both?
Exactly.
All right. Let's go find his balls.
Bowles dropped his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the
Oh,
forensics
now he
scan
dropped his
shows.
balls.
I can follow traces of alcohol from the atmosphere. Oracle, I've got a trail.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every reference to Arkham I can find. Maybe useful later.
All the booze.
Transport to upper floors is now permitted to staff with correct security clearance. Security level is now in orange alpha. Alpha.
Spooky.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? Oh, for one second. He's not inside. Thank you.
Come on, what's taking so long? Unreliable. How did Joker get? Be quiet. What's going on?
He-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that, He-Man? No way you're following us now. The trap's down there till me and Mr. J are ready.
What do you say?
Gordon was taken up to the surface in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
I take it this is Joker's doing.
Who else?
I told him he's a monster. This is Frank.
Calm down. I'll stop him.
Balls. Okay, who would rather have for your main man, bird or balls?
They're both so stupid.
I would rather have bird if I was going to pick, just because I don't have to worry about him drinking on the job.
Yeah.
All right.
Harleen Quinzel, call me Harley. Everyone does. I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham. I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals. I warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you. I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor. They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Hey, I know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are clearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get after those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, what you did? Joker's got one man on the way. There's other authority aside. That's not something you need. Quick, get over it. Hey, come on, everyone. Come to me in. How many are there, Bowles? Hang on. How the hell do you know it? Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down. Frank, what the hell? Quinn! It's Quinn! Get your ass in here!
It's not a piece of work, Frankie.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley. Did you hear that? Sounds like Frankie worked out just fine. Another valuable employee for the organization.
Alert. Alert. We are currently experiencing red alpha security alert. This is not a drill. Report to your section commander. Arkham Asylum is at level red alpha. All Category 1 patients will be pacified on site. Warning. Multiple security breaches on level A4.
Joker was right. It's easy. Bring it home. And get the back.
Dare you hit me with a bat?
As you know, I am. I'm Batman.
You hit like a girl. Ow!
Yeah, I don't know why most of them ain't got shoes on.
Not yet, but I'm getting close.
I think
Harley
the
Quinn's
idea is
trying to
that
slow me down.
all these
Drop the
guys
elevator
just
on.
got admitted, just got checked in here because
Of course not.
Blackgate was
I'll
set
get
on
back to you when I
fire.
reach the end of the trail.
So, the whole thing is that if you have shoes and laces, they take them because, you can do stuff to yourself with that. So, like, all right, but they just didn't fit them in with actual shoes because stuff's happening right now.
You don't have to.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to.
Okay, watch this. No one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it.
You got it. We're perfect way.
Oracle. Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the Cowl's vision mode to isolate armed henchmen. The direct approach is suicide. I need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
Where could I go?
Coming this way.
Stealth.
What's that, Bill?
They didn't hear a thing.
Balls.
Wow.
That's not how he turned around. Hey.
No problem, boss. Boys are just finishing off. Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
Oh, good. Our friendly neighborhood road is on its way. I hope you keep your promises, boy. I hate having to go and punish a family just to teach you all that. I can promise you, they won't be laughing. Oh, look who it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
Ding, ding, dong. Arkham Asylum is now under new management. Is it going on on what's going on? Attention, we have an escaped patient. Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dished. Personally, I think the best solution is to put him out of it. It's the only reliable cure. Doesn't stand a chance. Oh, you guys are the best. Well, best I can find on such short notice.
Just one, two people.
Better not try and mess with us.
Can you yoink him?
Didn't get that. Didn't get that ability yet.
Oh. So, man, I didn't. So wait, this is supposed to happen. Like, you said, what, 10 years?
Chance, not a chance.
Or maybe 12 years after Origins? And he just loses the ability?
We're not talking about that.
You know what? I have a good feeling about this. You guys really have what it takes to beat the best. Not.
Hey,
We see the fit, Batman.
I got this on.
Joker wants some stuff.
You don't
All
got that
right.
on.
Right, you think you could be Batman's thoughts?
Yeah. I'm gonna take him down. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. That's what you deserve. Criminal!
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, that?
kind of.
Was it just the one guy?
There's 3 total.
That was Batman saying that in his head.
That's it?
It's just the one guy. But that's bored.
You could be anywhere. Your eyes will now move.
Alright, more guys to take down. Test my skills as the bat.
Just 3.
Seems like it.
Alright, who's first on the chopping block? This poor sap down there.
Yep. Yep. Okay, 2.
Silent as a mouse.
A flying mouse.
Soon get his hurt on his face up close and personal. It's kind of weird though, how you can do the ledge takedown, but we can't do the inverted one.
Nah.
Have we been able to use those twin batarangs?
I can.
Ledge takedown? Oh,
Yeah, take that. Go to sleep. It's not like they would have killed you or anything.
He was. I just played it for you.
Alright. Time to fight bulls. There he is.
Well, we found our
Joker
balls.
must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bowles' trail stops here.
Well, that's the last of all of balls. Dang.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges, and well, you'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child to work that one out, let alone the world's greatest detective.
Welcome to the Riddler challenges.
I, Edward Nigma, have placed a
Shut up.
dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all? Will you
Yes.
find all my trophies?
No.
Are you ready to give up?
No.
Your beauty mind is no match for my own.
So this includes the teeth, the scans, the trophies, the interview tapes, and for bonus points for the secrets map too.
Over here!
Sinbad, let's go. Coming, Sinbad.
It was a massacre. Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. Two of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was. Then I saw Harley Quinn. She was surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room. I had no choice. I got in here, locked the door. I could see it on the security feed. They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. You scum.
Dave, called Skull. Alright, would you like to upgrade this time?
Can we get the inverted takedown?
We can. Here we go.
We can't get proper Batman without getting the yoink after Maria.
Yeah, because you dropped down and yoink.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news. This is Jack Ryder with breaking news in the Gotham
Another
Bay.
one of those scam
We're
vittles.
getting reports of an armed siege on Arkham Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to all of it.
Jack Ryder.
Jack Ryder is an investigative reporter turned controversial talk show host, well known for his aggressive manner and his determination to get to the truth. What his viewers don't realize is that he's also the Creeper, a garishly colored vigilante who Ryder can, with ever, turn into at will. Although, at that point, the Creeper's manic personality takes over. The Creeper is usually on the side of good, and just barely on the side of sanity. So he is 6 foot, 194. That doesn't look like 194 to me. That looks way too big for his thinner stature. Unless he's just filling up those pants with leg.
Jack Ryder does show up in a lot for the remainder of the series too. Not as the Creeper form, though, sadly.
Determined reporter, known for his aggressive pursuit of stories, famous for his controversial talk show, secret identity as his alter ego, the Creeper.
Creeper did the Jack Ryder / Creeper did show up in the animated series briefly. He was the one that fell into the same chemicals that Joker did too, and
What's over there?
this is another part of our collectibles. This is a mystery actually within this game. The spirit of Amadeus Arkham.
Strange writings and symbols that have been found around Arkham Island and deciphered by Batman. These must have been left for a reason. What story do they tell? Oh man, we don't get the height and weight and the hair and eyes with these.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, where my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very soul of Arkham, and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
So throughout the whole game, you find these stone-like tablets. You scan them, and they reveal a more cryptic message. You get to know the lore behind how the asylum was built and everything. But as you progress, you keep seeing more and more clues saying, "Okay, someone obviously is pretending to be Amadeus Arkham, rather. Who could it be? It doesn't tell you who, so you have to use your own knowledge to figure that out for yourself." But I will say, the answer to that has devastating consequences for the rest of the series. Stupid great. Alright, and the coolest shots in the game. Now, this is something for the remaster that you don't find in the original cut of the game. The rain. Well, it's funny because, like, every other thing points to it being rain. People talk about the weather, you see people in the slickers and stuff, yet it's not actually raining. So they added this here.
I mean, it actually is fitting because it's raining tonight for us now.
It is. So, spooky. Spooky. So, get a really cool shot of the mansion itself. No enemies here for right now.
Charlie tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the investigation building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every murderer and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders.
Sorry, sir, but you can't come in this way. It's locked down.
Where does the door lead?
Led to the old pump station. Warden Sharp had it closed down soon after he arrived. Said it was a security risk.
The tunnel's locked down. No one in or out. It's cool. It's not cool. Joker's unpredictable. Stay alert.
Yeah? You think he'll come this way?
If anyone can hear me, send back up to the mansion grounds.
As the game progresses and things become a lot more unruly, this whole area changes over time.
What's happening back there? We got directed over here, and then the radio's died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here, and
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him when he was no longer needed.
some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No, you and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need anything.
So the Joker's free again.
Not for long.
So, the nutcases are running wild. Do you need any help?
Just stay alert, officer. I'll take care of it.
We moved Croc back down to his cell just before we were moved here. I don't want to think what would happen.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked just outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Again, piece of the theory that that coach was talking about before, that Batman may or may not read.
Batman, what are you? I'm sorry. I kind of never thought you were real. What's happening?
Joker seized control of the island. Stay here and keep a lookout. Blackgate prisoners are roaming free. Don't let them get close to you. You won't stand a chance.
Another scan riddle right here.
Don't get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
All right. Amadeus Arkham. Amadeus Arkham founded the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for her dementia. Building it on the old grounds of his family's historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham, Amadeus personally treated his first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatments to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all grip on his sanity and was admitted to his own institution. $511, $175. I'm not buying that in the slightest. What is going on with his feet?
It's his socks, man.
Why are they pointy?
It's always in the 1800s, okay?
It's got Grinch feet going on. Highly respected psychiatrist until his fall to insanity, heir to the Arkham land and fortune, delusional schizophrenic.
Yep.
So it's all thanks to him that we have all of this.
Here lies Amadeus' Arkham's hopes and dreams. What a baby. Okay, let's see if I can do another one way out here. So we can't actually leave here and go to the city. That being said, though,
You are performing just below my predicted expectations.
Bruce Wayne.
Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling the criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical attributes across the globe, finally returning to take the mantle of the Dark Knight.
The same info as Batman. I just kind of wonder why they have 2 separate profiles for this.
Well, they needed artwork.
It's true.
This rate, you'll never beat me.
What are you saying, man?
I don't get it. This place is supposed to be secure.
Unfortunately, some of the patients will always try and escape. I'll stop them.
It's dangerous down there, Batman. We've got multiple black gables. We've got a hold of firearms. Probably from the guard armor.
Thanks for the concern, officer. But it'll take more than guns to stop me.
Ah, 3 guns.
All right.
I'm stopped.
Batman. Thank God. We lost control of the tunnel. We got split up. Some of my guys are pinned down in there. It's a massacre.
Stay here. I'll deal with this.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
Stay with your colleague. I'm ending this. Now.
Again, how this dude does not hear that, I don't understand.
Well, he's busy.
Sure.
That.
I can't believe he's dead.
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Just wait till you see my plans for the trip. It's going to be glorious.
Another scam riddle.
I'd have solved all the puzzles by now.
Tweedledum and Tweedledee!
Yes.
Because this is Batman lore. Cousins with an uncanny resemblance to each other. They're cousins?
They're cousins. Yes. What?
They shouldn't be that identical.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because we ain't in Alabama.
So?
We're in Jersey.
Sure.
Or something. We just saw Gotham over there. Cousins with an uncanny resemblance to each other, Deaver and Dumfries Tweed. Both shared criminal leanings and a fixation on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. Teaming up, they modeled themselves after Tweedledum and Tweedledee from that book. I mean, thank goodness their names, legal names, already did the heavy lifting for them.
And I'm just
And their
thinking,
body
like,
shape ain't helping them out either. Planning often outrageous, absurdist schemes to chop the Batman.
with legal names like that, I can understand why you're okay by going by Tweedledee Tweedledum.
So, not surprisingly, they have teamed up with the Mad Hatter many, many times over the years.
5'9". 175.
No,
Each.
no.
I don't see how they are possibly 5'9". I definitely don't see how they are just 175.
They 250 at least. They are round.
They are a solid like 280. Obsession with Alice in Wonderland. Who would have thunk? Skilled criminal masterminds. That's overrated as heck for that sentence. Despite being cousins, could pass as identical twins. That's
really?
That's the part I will never get behind.
All right, let's go find the car. Hey.
I am the knight.
But I do appreciate how the game eases you into the combat here. First you stop with one guy, like two guys, then another two, three more, then you do a stealth mission, and now you're trying to get like 6 guys here. You have protected the
There's a
Batmobile.
supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it. Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. You need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Hello, I'm Warden Idiot. Just let me welcome you to your new home. Here in Idiot Asylum, we have just one rule. You'll never leave us.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Aging Dr. Howard, Dr. Fine Dr. Howard.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Now, speaking of changes that happen over time, these thugs here, they're building stuff, but we won't see what it is until the end of the game.
It's the back. Ow! Don't let him hit you. Gotta stick. This'll hurt.
Hey, scram, Bess! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why I asked.
Ah, crazy bitch.
It's over there.
Harley. What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Quentin. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Don't be you little thing. I can never stay married here.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Goodbye now.
This one's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
All right. Should we go here?
Yeah, I think it was good.
All right. So we will. Let's get right here. That way it'll save. Yep, we saved. All right, cool.
Ooh.
Well, hope you had fun.
Yeah. So, Brett, what is our recap for tonight?
Well, we had a lot of fun tonight, folks. You know it's not fun. Joker leading you into a trap, getting the help of a guy by the name of Balls, ultimately killing him, kidnapping the commissioner, and causing you to go through all this and having to deal with the stupid Riddler. So, remember, folks, lock your doors, lock your windows, travel safe, and don't die.
We shall see you Wednesday. Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay.
Right.
Oh no. Not Kingdom Hearts 2. We're changing it.
We shall see you with. What do you want it to be then?
Zelda or God of War?
Okay.